Reverend, maybe for people who aren't completely aware of what's been happening in Benton Harbor in recent weeks, could you just talk a little bit about, the governor's decision to sort of impose this emergency manager on the community?
Absolutely. What's happening now in Benton Harbor is so incredible. We're under martial law right now. We have a dictator, a man who just fired our mayor. This is the first time in history, the mayor in the United States of America was fired and the city placed under martial law. What he did, he told the mayor and he told the 8 commissioners that you have no more power. You can hold a meeting, you can get the minutes, and then you can adjourn the meeting. That's all you can do. You will not be paid for it. If you do it, you're going to do it on your own. So right now, we're under martial law. We're under martial law, and this man has become a dictator. We have no say on what he do with the money that comes in. No say at all. I call it taxation without a representation. And what they're doing now is basically against the federal law. It's unconstitutional. The state law itself, but federal law trumps state law. So what we're doing now, we're in the process now of filing a suit with an injunction to stop him before he sell up all the land. Right now, he's in the process, Mr. Harris, he's the EFM, the Emergency Financial Manager, of selling all the land. He also, what he's doing now, he's giving Whirlpool tax breaks. See, Whirlpool is actually the one who actually brought him here. They claim the state brought him here, but he was brought here by the corporation themselves. This is the first case where you can actually witness that the government and the corporation of Whirlpool have merged. Fascism. That's exactly what we have. And I tell you, we have been rallying right now. We have been staying strong, and we're going to continue to rally until we get this thing right. Matter of fact, I told them years and years ago, back in 2003, that this was going to happen. I told them that unless we give Whirlpool what they want, they're going to take it. And now they're in the process of taking it. Anything of value right now, they're taking it. So now it's our time. It's time that we take this thing to a whole different level. We have to take the streets now. We can't allow them to continue to punish us. And also, until we show them, make them put up or shut up, we're going to continue this way. It's time that we take this thing to a whole different level. And the thing is, it's more of us than them. And we're going to have to learn that. Until we learn that there's more of us than them, we're going to continue being the same way.
For people who want to support the struggle in Benton Harbor, what would you say to people about ways that folks can engage in solidarity with what's happening there? And why should they even be concerned about what's happening there?
Because it's coming to their town next. Matter of fact, they have over 400 trained EFM right now, prepared to come into your city and take over and tell you that your vote means nothing. They're preparing them as we speak today. And people are coming. Governor Snyder understands the process, but what Benton Harbor have done, we have stood up. We have showed him that we was not going down without a fight. So if it happened in Benton Harbor, it could happen in your city. So that's why you should come. May 7, 2011, at 11 o'clock, we're going to be at City Hall, that's 200 Wall Street in Benton Harbor. And we're going to wait for Snyder. And when Snyder comes, we're going to give it to him like he never had before. We're hoping that at least 1,000 people show up. We're asking for it, so we're going to give it to him. That's why it's so important.
Right.